We are together now. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm not in the Cheetah home station right now. I jumped to a different station. Guess it's Cheetah 4 Moon 6. And I trained Infomorph Psychology. Level 1. I can't train it anymore. Or further. So I can use one jump clone. And I'm gonna set my jump clone here. Pay this 900,000 disc. And I guess I can always change clone here. Then we're gonna go on and sell our stuff. Let's see how much last week follower. How much he will get. Sorry about that. There's gotta be a pot where I'm gonna have a pot of followers and they're gonna get 10% of whatever I make in that week. There was just one follower. Calivade. So if you're watching again, Calivade, send me your in-game name and I'll send you 10% of whatever we made last week. Guess we have to sell out of all of this. The broker fee was a lot higher in Cheetah. But we're gonna prepare everything here. For 28,700. And the price of these have been going up, you know, steadily, but I think I bought most of these for less than 10. So they're still gonna make me some profit, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'll put you into the pot, Urban Oxide. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sorry about that. Throat is not a fan of things this week. sorry to hear that, man. It's gonna be a long struggle. But I really feel for you, man. It sucks. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Kelly, you actually won. I just have to find out how much you're gonna get. So if you send me your in-game name, then everybody's happy. Oh yeah, he sucks big. Okay, I'll send you this as soon as I sell everything that I need to sell. I'm very good. Throat's been bothering me. It's been rocking between -4 to down to -18. So it's been cold. And I work in 10 degrees, so 10 to 12. Elf country. CCP land. Oh, I live in Iceland. So let's find out what you get. Done all the market stuff. Oh, and because you won, you actually have to buy me another Heron because I lost it. No, I will never ask any ISK of anyone here. But how have you been? Living in Iceland? Lonely? No, 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 no. I have like 3 cousins and my family here. It's a very small country. Technically, it's an ocean, but you know, specifics. Who needs them anyway? $316. 317.18. Though you get 31.8 million. So now we got some ISK. You can start exploring and lose some ship. Hey, thanks for following. Thanks for staying, and thanks for, learning. Thanks for playing the game. $15 degrees. I'm not envious at all. I really hate being in temperatures like warmer than 20. Like summer is like maybe 10, 15, 20 degrees here, maximum 20. And I'm just like, no. I can't do more. I was one summer in Poland, and that was like 34. I didn't even go out of the house. So what are we doing? Doing the same old stuff. I got everything that I need. Final adjustments. Like that. Cool. Now nobody knows anyone's names or who is in the pot. There's nothing to lose. Let's go. What kind of work do you do?
Warpdrive active.
Have you been, filamenting and trying this exploration to, you know, get some ISK. Guess what region we get? How great is that? Drone regions. And what do we say about the drone regions for exploration? They're shit. Since the last stream, I trained 2 new skills. I trained the Infomorph Psychology and Capacitor Management. So possibly I will stop getting the notifications and or the warning sounds that I'm running out of cap if I run my Microwarpdrive and scan something at the same time. Maybe I'll have a little bit more capacitor or enough for it to sustain it.
Warp drive active.
We'll see how far we get before we filament again.
Warp drive active.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up. Keep on fighting. Living.
How is that shorter? Oh, maybe it's just a number of jumps. Ooh. We haven't come across this before. This is a mobile warp disruption. I can't warp out of this. And possibly there's going to be a saber. Maybe it's just because there's a lot of people riding it here. Hello. Okay, everything is reinforced in here, or just that. My spidey senses are tingling. Can't help it. Always when I see something that could be content, like PvP content, I'm just like, ah, I wanna. It would just take like a hacket to shoot this bubble. It will take a little, a few minutes, but oh, it's a wormhole. Okay. Do we dare? Do we dare? There's probably gonna be a bubble on the other side as well. Let's see.
Drive active. The capacitor is empty.
Of course, I can't make all the warps.
Warp drive active.
You need to have enough capacitor to make a warp all the way. Yep, there's a bubble in this gate as well, but we're just gonna burn through it. We land on it. Oh. The rest won't be able to kill me. I hope. Capacitor solo. Yes, I am live, but doubt that you know it. I will live. Live long and prosper.
Warp drive active.
It's just gonna be like 7 minutes of warping around until we will be able to eat out of drone lands and hopefully get something better. I'd like to get to Sanchez space again. That was nice. That was money.
Warp drive active.
And welcome to the stream, fellow explorers. We're just looking for data sites since we're in the drone regions. Doubt that we'll find any relic sites. I'd say 90% chance that we'll find wormholes and combat sites. What do you think about the womp womp? The womp womp is real. And we have a followers game. So if you follow the channel, I enter you in the pot. And next Tuesday, I will drag one name out of the pot and they get 10% of everything that I will make. From everything that I've run in this week, the winner will get 10%.
Warp drive active.
The lucky winner for this week got 31.8 million. we are currently at 1.2 billion after 3 weeks. Plus whatever is in Jita. I could do rather net worth 1.88 billion. That's not bad. 600 mil a week, 100 mil a day. And I say like 95% of this is from hacking and exploration. A little bit of market trading just for the funs of it.
Warp drive active.
That's the warning. Capacitor warning. It doesn't have much capacitor, but it needs all of it to be warping around. Yeah. Since before Christmas, the temperature here has been annoyingly cold. I like the cold, and I like sub-zero degrees temperatures. I don't complain about it. One of my favorite things is just be out in nature and -20 and no wind and sunshine. It's just like it's great. But a month almost of sub 10 degrees, minus 10 degrees. That takes out your longing to and will to go out to work in the morning. Cars outside, everything is frozen. You need to spend like 20 minutes scraping the ice off the windshield.
Warp drive active.
It's not great. This is probably gonna be the last system that I have on my agenda in this on this sheet, because it's gonna take me a little bit long time to scan these through signatures. If it's not gonna be any data sites, then I'll yeet straight out of it into another something somewhere else, because this is wasting time, just pointless. I hope Pandemic Horde forgives me for dumping on their region, but yeah, I'll come back some point with a Stratios or something and run these combat sites that you are leaving for me. Timer's up. Filament is ready. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit the jackpot and get, a data site. Of course not. Different region. Let's go. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Perch and fall. Isn't that just typical? Like 28 jumps away from where I was. No, not even. It's like 20 jumps. Right, why can't I set the desktop to this one? Huh. That's why. What is that? Is this like backcountry? CCP? Or is it interesting. Okay. We can't go there, then we won't go there. We'll go here. Into Cobalt Edge.
Warp drive active.
Because we love the drone regions. We love it so much. I'm just being partially sarcastic. So what is everybody up to?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Nobody home in the structure. Or at least this fortress are. A little bit like Dory from Nemo. Just keep warping. I promise I'll just stay for 10 minutes. was that not a surprise?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Big money. That's why you always want to have something on sale in Jita. Just something on sell orders. Because it does tick in. It just slowly ticks in. You update it when you leave. Update it when you arrive. Run away. Oh. Nobody taught them about transversal. It's good to have them on overview. And that doesn't happen very often. If you have all the rats on your overview, then you won't be surprised. Like if you miss it that when you warp in. Open overview settings. Overview tabs. Presets. And drone? No. Entities. I guess we could just add everything. I'll add it when I see them. You just right click them. Add asteroid rogue drone destroyer. But because I have it, it shows remove.
Warp drive
I'm gonna eat
active.
again. This is bad. 2 eats. Half an hour scanning and nothing. But that's just how it is sometimes. You can't win every game, can't win every time. Can't always hit the jackpot. It averages out. Yeah, of course it could be annoying, but what are you gonna do? It's a game. You have to take everything, you know, the good and the bad. I guess this is just where we're eating drone regions. But I don't get it. Very often I land like so close to a gate or some celestial where things might warp in and see me on grid or whatever. I don't know if that's actually a thing for yeets or the filaments.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. I just jumped into this system. Next system over. Nothing. And there's a cruiser. Add them to the overview. Teach them a lesson about transversal.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Here we have a Corpian system. And then a Heron. I'm not gonna believe that he's gonna get the only data set in Durham regions this day. Well, good for him. He was here first. He'll get it.
Warp drive active.
Don't forget the follow game. You add your name to the follow list. I add your name to a pod. You get 10% of the proceeds of this week's runs. It's not looking good. I can tell you that. It's not looking good.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Going to bed late last night. Waking up early today. Sleeping 4 hours the night before. It's not great. It's not good for your health. You should sleep enough. Sleep much.
Warp drive active.
I checked that probe scanner. I put the anomalies on and off. That's how I know what space I am in drone regions. This is only relevant if you have combat scanners, which I don't. Usually when I'm at work, I am not a big fan of, having nothing in my ears. I listen to music and all kinds of music. And I've never been a fan of listening to podcasts and stuff like that.
Warp drive active.
But on the YouTube shorts and, Facebook and social media, all these kinds of stuff, you always get these clips, and I've been getting clips from Joe Rogan, and he, I think he's a funny guy, and he has interesting, people that he talks to. And so I looked him up on Spotify, and his the Joe Rogan Experience, and I listened to his interview with Maynard Keenan James, the singer from Tool. And that guy is like, his head is screwed on correct. He is so clever.
Warp drive active.
And it's something that struck my head in the interview. Joe was asking him something about how he creates music, and how if he's trying to please his audience and stuff like that. And he was like, I'm not going to try to make music like Led Zeppelin. I'm just trying to be me. I thought that was so cool. Aside from him working like a maniac with his vineyard and all that kind of stuff, it's just he has so many projects in his, things that he's doing or has going on. I wonder if the frigates will catch up to me. 2200. Nope. 2590 T. They won't catch me. Too slow. Any battle cruiser, they would catch you, but they would never break you. Break your tank. Not in a battle cruiser. I don't even think it's enough to break like a passive like regen on any battle cruiser. But Joe, he talks to so many interesting people. Alright, I just, go check him out. He's cool. Do we eat once more? Yeah, I think so. Let's go check that wormhole. Data site! Dude, I got a data site! It has only taken an hour to find a data site. We are winning. And hard lesson from last time, if I find a covert site, hack one GTFO. Limit is 1. Whee!
Warp drive active.
But I'm still gonna check the wormhole after this. DC021. And I added this the module to my fit. Auto targeting system. Was that the right one? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Should add block targets 6. Yeah, 2 million. 2.3. Another 2.3. Made this trip so worth it. Signal. We'll hack this one. See if the cap has been fixed. Cap issues with level 4 cap management. Jackpot. I am not getting a hit on that wormhole. Is it next to the warp belt? Asteroid belt? Sure it. No. Why not hack this? We're just waiting for the pros to finish. Cap issues. Get. Three for 3. Looks cool.
Warp drive active.
C3 EOL. Oh, outbound. Let's check inside. It might disappear at any point, but you know, C3s always have a K-space statics, so I'm guaranteed to find a way out of here. Empty. Maybe there are some force fields or towers, but that don't impress me much. We'll scan the system and then we'll just go to Jita, call it a day. Make bank with 5 mil. If you calculate that into euros per hour, so what one PLEX is what 2.6 billion, and that's 500. So no, PLEX ain't 5.2 million each. I'll have to check. That wormhole is end of life, which means that it's got less than 4 hours to live. Forgotten Frontier. So this is a sleeper site, and we don't want to go there because that spawns sleepers. The rest that you would farm in wormholes. And this being a C3 means that you will die as an alpha unless you do something extraordinary, like throw a lot of ISK at the problem. Then you might survive, but it's not gonna go for the record books. You could do C1s, C2s, 100% C1s as an alpha, but you still need to have some, good tanking skills at least. And you need to have the DPS to break their tank. Gasite. You can have Ninja have those in a venture as a alpha. I'm fairly sure that you cannot run C3 relic sites or data sites as an alpha. I just, you can do it as an Omega with the blinked up praxis. Just gonna scan one of those 100%. I'll show you how the gas sites look like. Yeah, now it just triggered it.
Active. That
means that rats will spawn after 15 to 20 minutes. My guess would be 20 minutes, but it can be a little bit sooner. And also if somebody else triggered it. So this is a gas site. There are plenty of towers in here. So this is a vast frontier reservoir, and in those you will find C32 and C28 fullerite gases, and they are valuable, especially if you do reactions. You can react them to different gases. Like this one, reacted to C540, I think. C320. So 30 citrine, 100 units of C32, 100 units of C320, 5 units of nitrogen fuel blocks, and you get carbon 86. If you buy it in, like by orders, you could probably make a profit. 6.2, 7.3. Plus you get everything cheaper by orders. And these clouds are huge. They're... Oh, this one has been ninja after huffed before, and the rest have been killed, because this is usually, or this should be 200 kilometer radius. But gas huffing, that is a whole nother chapter for a whole nother day. But it's kind of chance you can jump into a low class wormhole, C1, C2, C3, or class 1, class 2, and class 3. And you can find data relic sites from the factions like Blood Raiders, Sancha. You can find them. They spawn in those kind of wormholes, but it's not guaranteed. I'm gonna say that this is by far the worst day of hacking since I started. Even when I lose the ships, it's even worth more. Let's see where this leads to. Maybe it's a high sec. That's the LowSec that it came from. I'll scan this one as well. C5. This is a C5 frigate hull. Only the smallest ships. So it's limited by how much your ship weighs. And I think it's 5 million tons. the what the weight of the ship can be for you to jump it. So you can take a frigate or a destroyer through frigate holes, and the mining ship, the industrial command ship, the porpoise, you can actually take that also through it because it has a wonky mass. So, you know, this can be 5 million, so you can actually take frigates and destroyers. Destroyer. It's like 1.6. So this is a LowSec. So we'll eat. We can check where it is. Not very optimistic that it's close to Cheetah, because this is like yellow is red. So. Only 38 from Cheetah. Just next neighborhood. Okay. We'll just go to the sun and yeet to Pochven. But there are signatures. Okay, we won't leave them. Forgot to bookmark the way into the wormhole again, but it's okay. We're not going to use it. We can eat from wherever you want to. Decayed Blood Raider Mass Grave. Doesn't sound pretty, but we'll take it.
Warp drive active.
Maximizing profits since we are here. lot of burning around in this one. We ignored one wormhole, so that we don't have to ignore that. Or this could be a wormhole. If it is, then we will just go to the other decade. Oh, it's a data. We skipped the second can because it had just 10,000 ISK in it. That's why we have the cargo scanner. $2,000 ISK. Label it or tag it 3 because we don't want it. 3 gets the lowest. That's the lowest value cans that I go scan.
Warp drive active.
It's getting better. Getting better and better.
Warp drive active.
Kids behind me watching TV. I'm watching something on Netflix. This is why I put this module on, so I can lock everything up. Cargo scan it all. That helped a lot. 8 million for the last can.
Warp drive active.
And after this one, I'll go into Pochven. Because it's never good to feature addiction. Wife got home.
The capacitor is empty.
That jack that didn't have any interest in me. Okay, I'm eating out of here. Going to Pochven. Again, Kino. Wow, there's a lot of 6 in here. Usually there's 1 or 2.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I suck. Let's hope that it's Cheetah. Sister's core scanners out. Somebody scan as well. Hey man. Jump through this one.
Warp drive active.
Just save it, just in case. Yeah, it was. Okay, just making sure. It is Cheetah. 3 jumps. Perfect.
Warp drive active.
This one's gonna lock me up. But frick, it's warp fast. Can't catch me. Do. That was nice. We got a little bit of ESC. Nothing crazy. Nothing horrible. I would say that Dave was just below average. But we're gonna go to Jita. We're not gonna stop there on the way.
Warp drive active.
Because we just wanna check how much we made. Then that'll be the end of it. We're gonna send this trip to hell, because God forbid that this would happen again. Well, okay, 26.7, it's not bad. It's really not that bad. I was actually, I'm actually surprised how much we got after doing 3 filaments into LowSec, all of them in different space of drone regions. And always within like 30 jumps of each other, so it wasn't a great run, but that wormhole which led to LowSec, that was LowSec, that possibly saved everything, made it a lot we got probably more than like around 60% of everything, just that one LowSec.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
And as when you go to Jita, it's a good thing to have a safe dock, like instant dock bookmark on the G.44, and somewhere within the model of the station, but so that you're within the docking range, but not on the undock. Like this is under it, and land within 0.
Docking permission
And if you,
requested. Docking request accepted.
after you initiate warp, if you put it like autopilot, it will
Autopilot
dock
disabled.
instantly,
Waypoint
like so the
reached.
server knows that you docked instantly when you land, and you won't be able to be popped by a tornado or something. So, first run of this week, 20, well, let's see if, do we take all the filaments out and everything that we save. Gonna inject this. Ding. Sounds like you're winning, son. Okay, 26.3. Run 1. And we'll see how many runs I'll be able to run, do this week. Hopefully more, because this is not great. Okay, but I'm going to send everybody over to, we're gonna raid somebody. That's fun. But who are we going to raid? Let's see. Mentally depleted is on. I like that dude. He does a lot of like high-sec mission running. And it seems like he is still doing some mission running. He uses them, like marauders for it. And, that's cool. It's totally different, aspect of the game, how to make ISK and stuff like that. So it's cool. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for logging in. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for getting ISK from me. If you follow the channel and send me your in-game name, then I will enter you into the pot, and you'll be able to possibly win 10% of all of the income from this week. So if you win, you would at least get 2.6 mil, 2.63, and who knows, maybe it'll be like the last guy. He got like 30 mil, which is cool for not doing more than just following. Take care, guys. Thanks for turning up.